Hi guys, it is my birthday and I'm trying something new today with the lights off, except for this one, because we are getting ready. I'm heading to a birthday dinner in about an hour, but this look is gonna be quite quick, or at least I hope it is. A fun fact about me, I wear a tiara every year on my birthday. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, whatever. So a few years ago, I actually cannot remember when, I feel like it was like 8 or 9 years ago, I don't know what came over me, but on my birthday, I decided, why don't I have like a crown, a tiara or something like that? And I drove to the mall, the Claire's at the mall, and I found this cute, like small, tiny tiara that it was like really good quality in my opinion. And I think I bought it for less than 10 bucks that day. And so every year I would whip out this tiara. Now herein lies the problem. I have no idea where that tiara is. And I think the last time I wore it, like a few years ago, like last year or the year before, I cannot remember, it was on its last leg. I think I tossed it, but I cannot be sure. And so that's why I don't want to say that I did, but it's nowhere to be found, which is really unfortunate and really sad. So I decided, because I don't have a tiara, and I think if I'm gonna get a tiara at this stage in life, it should be, you know, like a nice-ish quality tiara. And so I told myself I would not replace it with another Claire's one. So when I'm ready, maybe next year, I'll get like a nicer tiara. In lieu of that, I will be doing some glitter eyeshadow, like a gold glitter, just to have something reflective, because my outfit is just like a black dress. It's very basic. I have this little palette of glitter here. This might be messy, but you know what? The beauty of doing glitter, and I say this all the time to anyone who will listen to me and let me do their makeup, is no matter what you do with your glitter, it always finds a way to look good. And I think it's because like the beauty in it just comes in the reflective quality, and like obviously some looks look better than others, but there's no reason to stress out over it. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, I had to turn on the light because that is something that should not be done in the dark. I'm gonna have to clean this one up, I already know it. But yeah, honestly, today has been such a chill day. The weather has been so disgusting. It's raining. It's been raining like torrential downpour all day, and which has been helpful because I feel like the last few days have been a mess. I pulled like a back muscle when I was like rushing at some point and like was trying to juggle like my 70-pound suitcase, and it just did not end well for me. And so I haven't been on bed rest per se, but I have not been super active, which has been so sad. And today was the first time I could go back to the gym. So I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to like sit for a dinner. So I'm glad that I can. And you know, my trusted travel makeup palette that I cannot get enough of. I was watching this, I think it was a podcast, the Amy Poehler podcast, and she had Seth Meyers on the podcast, and he was talking about how, I don't know how birthdays came up, but he was talking about his birthday, and his birthday's like end of December, always around not Thanksgiving, Christmas. And he was like, I remember him saying something along the lines of, if you have a birthday around that time, it's really just a wash. And that's how I feel, like having a birthday that's always around Thanksgiving. It's always hard to coordinate with people because people are going home for their holiday and to like hang out with family. And when I was in college, it was even harder because right after Thanksgiving, even during business school actually, as soon as you return from Thanksgiving back to, you know, classes, it just signals that finals are coming up. So people, especially in undergrad, people like lock in. That's that's a sign that no more going out until you've finished your final exam. So that was the vibe of my birthdays. Stress. It was a precursor to stress. So like I definitely like celebrated like the big one, like 21, but it was also, again, I think we had to celebrate it early because of where my birthday fell, which just didn't feel right for 21, but whatever. But one thing I do like about my birthday being around Thanksgiving, is it's become like just a family time. So sometimes we really just celebrate my birthday. Sometimes we celebrate my birthday and Thanksgiving. And so sometimes it's like your immediate family, sometimes it's extended family. So I don't know, but always just with family. I don't think I've ever spent like a birthday, like on my birthday, away from family. So tonight we're going to dinner. We are going to this French restaurant. Have I talked about my fascination with French culture now? Not a quarter-life crisis, but like I'm like one decision away from like packing my bags and like moving to Paris for a few months. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna turn on the lights and this makeup is not gonna look as good as it does in this lighting. This is what I'm wearing. It's very basic. It's just like a sheer cardigan with a satin kind of maxi skirt and then these flats. You know, I can't wear them inside because they're not new. And then this clutch that I found when I was going through some old boxes. So it was a gift. Yeah, everything is here. I wish I had done a different color for my eyeliner, knowing that I'm wearing black. It's too late to change it now.
Happy birthday to you.
I thought you didn't want to be on camera.
Who said?
You did. You said, I don't want to be on camera.
You're going to cut it out anyway.
Okay.
There's a big box of matches.
There's probably not going to be any sound inheritance.
Don't worry, she's going to cut all this out. It doesn't matter. This might
Watch
5 minutes of
Yeah, watch it make it
into
the final
it.
cut. Before you burn, mommy, pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
You're not.
Mommy,
Stop! What is wrong with these children?
you're going to burn your fingers.
I'm not burning. Let me worry about my burnt
Holding
finger.
a cigarette.
Okay.
She's going to cut me out. 5 minutes of this. She's going to cut me out.
Meanwhile, the candles are burning. Whose birthday is it anyways?
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay, make a wish and blow my candle.
Blow your candle.
How old am I? You don't know. You don't know.
3. It has
Am
a
I
3.
3
It could be
years
30
old?
something. It could be 23.
Am I
It could be
23?
13. It could be 43.
Am I 53?
30.
Let's blow our
35?
candles.
31.
39?
32.
34?
34.
Jesus. Oof. Wow. I'm gonna end the vlog there only because I am so tired. He's so French.
Yes.